Hello everyone, welcome back to the Budgeting Bully. I'm Ebony and I am conquering debt via saving challenges, cash stuffing, and bullying myself. And as you can see from the title, I also managed to bully someone else. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I realized pretty quickly that my man, aka Corey, would not let me bully him into budgeting, so I used my other strategy. I just decided to cash stuff and do my savings challenges and then just kind of let him see how things improved for me and how I was able to save more money. And I knew, because I know him, I have known him for 14 years, we've been together for 10 years, I knew eventually that he would come over to my side. So I just said to him earlier today, just give me whatever's in your wallet. I said, whatever's in your wallet is what I'll cash stuff, and I'll leave you alone for this month. Whatever cash you have on you at this moment is what I want. So he said, all right, fine. So here's what we have today, y'all. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad, not bad. So I didn't plan how I'm gonna divide this up, but just as a reminder, I tell you what his categories are. And these are categories that I selected. This is not something that he wanted or even cared about, but these are the things that I decided that he needed to put money away for. So we have doggy care. And let me preface this by saying we have two dogs. The smaller dog is mine, the larger dog is his. Now, in terms of their dog food, their dog treats, and things like that, the grooming, we share those expenses. Sometimes he'll pay, sometimes I pay. But when it comes to their medical care, we each take care of their individual needs. So I made this for him. His dog's name is Honey. Oop, hold on, y'all. Can y'all see that? Okay, well up here it says Honey's pot. I don't know if you can actually see that. I was running out of ink, so that's why it looks all janky. But anyway, I made that for him, and I said we're gonna make each one worth 50 bucks. So it's 50, so it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So I guess it makes sense to start with 50 bucks. And I will color one of his honey pots. Uh-oh, I think I just hit my... Are y'all shaking? I think y'all are shaking a little bit. I'm gonna color one of the honey pots. And I thought this would be, I mean, for me, it's definitely helped with saving for my dog Mason's expenses. And to me, this makes more sense than throwing a credit card on it. Because we have done that in the past, you know, each of us with our individual cards, and it's just not an effective way to do things. So I think it's a good way to start off. I think he'll be pleasantly surprised, because little does he know, each month I am going to harass him and try to get money out of him. Second is car maintenance. And you know what? Let me lay this money out so I can see exactly what we have here. And that way I know we have something left too. 50, let's see. Put the 5, let me slide that up a little bit. And then I'll just put the ones over here. Okay, so for car, I know that he does have to have something repaired on his car, so I'm gonna put the other 50 in here. WFA is his business, and that is Whitehead Fine Art. And you know what, I'm gonna put 10 because it's just for any extra business expenses that he has. But he normally buys his supplies in bulk. He's an artist, like an actual fine artist. He paints, so he really doesn't need a lot right now. He buys his items in like really large bulk. I guess this one is obvious. I don't think I can say it because I think, you know, YouTube might have an issue with it, but you know, this is his flower money, let's say that. This is us, and let's see how many other categories. Okay, he only has 2 more categories, so you know what, I think for us I'm gonna put 25, and this is anytime, you know, we want to go out. We might want to go have brunch, go to the movies right quick, I don't know. And then last is for gifts. Now Corey has a large family. He is the middle child of 7. Oh, I forgot we have our singles. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was gonna say he's the middle child of 7, so he has a ton of nieces and nephews. He even has great nieces and nephews. So gift money is always a thing that's in need. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this $6 in here as well. So that way we'll put 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I think that's a good way to start off his gift envelope. So there you have it, guys. I'm not going to say that bullying works, but you know what does? Nagging. I'm just kidding, y'all. I am glad that, you know, he's decided to get on board, and I hope that he can see that this is beneficial. I don't think this is going to be a regular occurrence of him deciding to stuff his envelopes, but if it does, I'll be happy. If it doesn't, that's fine too. You know, he knows how to manage his money, but I always feel like we should have a larger pot saved just in case something happens. Like we had an incident with Honey earlier this year where she actually ate Mason's medication, and we had to take her to the vet, and he had to have her stomach pumped, and she had to stay on like a saline drip to make sure that the medication wasn't going to negatively affect her kidneys and her liver. And that was for like 48 hours she had to be on this saline. I don't remember exactly what the process was, but when it was all said and done, it turned out that when we got her the charcoal down her throat, she actually had trying to say the word, she had expelled the pills that she ate, but you know, they wasn't 100% sure, so they needed to really monitor her for like 2 or 3 days. And that ended up costing like $700 out of pocket. And it went on a credit card. You know, that's not ideal, because you do have to pay interest on that. And you know, even though that's been paid off, I would rather us have the cash, or he have the cash for his dog, I have the cash for my dog. But that's all I have for today, and I will see you in the next one. I'll put my last video up here so you can check it out, and I'll see you soon.